Hey there, beer drinkers. It's Sean, aka Kid Ugly, and welcome to my channel if it's your first time. If not, it's good meeting you again. Today, I have one from Bell's Brewing out of Comstock, Michigan. This is their Octoberfest Märzen style lager. Yeah, coming in at 5.5% alcohol. What more can I say? It's an Octoberfest, so you already know what it's going to be. The back, it says it's a community in a glass. Traditional Märzen lager has rich German malt flavors and crisp hop aromas, making the perfect pairing for the annual festival tradition of drinking beer with friends. It has a best by date of October 25th. So, I'm not sure how old that is for this. I'm not, I don't know if this is like a few months old or if this is like a month old. I'm not sure how long they consider fresh for this one. So let's get into it right off the bat. I believe I have done at least one beer from Bell's that I could see, and I checked. I've had multiple, but I believe I've only reviewed one, and I think that was their Christmas ale. So I thought I did more. I apparently did not. So as for the pour on it, it does have that dark amber, almost orange, clear lager look to it. About a finger's worth of off-white, kind of cream color, very bubbly head going on in there. So, while it does have that orange, kind of caramely look to it, it's not as rich as some others that I have seen. Definitely have that kind of a spicy Oktoberfest Märzen smell to it. A little more of that crackery biscuit malt flavor aroma, not flavor yet, aroma going on. A little bit of hop coming through, so you do get some of that kind of earthy, floral, fresher hop aroma going on. Yeah, the smell isn't as potent as some of the others that I've done. I've done Yingling, I have done Victories. So far, Yingling seems to be the one so far this year. Smell-wise, I haven't gotten another taste of this one yet, so we'll see about that. Yeah, it's just so much more yeasty going on. As compared to the other ones, you get a lot more of that spicy malt body aroma coming through. I'm getting more of the yeast and a little bit of the hops. I'm feeling this is probably going to be on the thinner side. It's not going to be full malt flavor like you come to expect from a lot of these. And we'll be right. It is on the thinner side. There is some spice coming through on there though, so that's good. Definitely get more of that yeasty, biscuity, crackety flavor coming through. A little bit of off flavors. Let's pour the rest in there. Just get her all going, you know. Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of off flavors going on. Not quite hitting the mark. It's still a decent beverage in itself. As I said, out of the other two that I've had so far, Yingling is definitely knocking out of the park, which I know is going to be a dismay to some people. They're going to be like, "Oh, how can you say that?" That's just the truth. This one is kind of missing the mark on it. Maybe it's got some age on it. With it being like October, that's only a couple months away. Maybe it was released way too early and I got to it too late. It just doesn't have that full body, kind of spicy malt that I personally come to look for. It's got definitely that yeast going for it. It does have some hop going through. There is some hop bitterness on it. I do get some floral earthiness. But I don't know, maybe you like this. This is a 3.25 out of 5 for me. It's just missing the mark all the way around, pretty much. Maybe you enjoy it, and if you do, I'm glad. You know, if this is the Octoberfest for you, if this is what you reach for every year for an Octoberfest, if it hits your spot, good. I'm glad. It's not hitting mine personally. Call me biased because I'm a PA boy. Yingling knocked it out of the park so far this year for me. This one, not so much. I'm really not going to go into too much more on that. Thank you for watching. Until next time, cheers.